Securing routine dental care in the UK now requires a different approach. For adults over 50, the standard path for maintaining oral health has changed. The shift is driven by a lack of access. 97% of NHS dental practices are currently closed to new patients, making a transition to private care a practical necessity for most. This creates a specific financial choice: paying private cash rates for each individual visit or committing to a monthly insurance contract. To help weigh these options, we are using research from the Best of Health, a trusted UK resource for over 50s navigating private healthcare decisions. Moving into private care allows for a more strategic approach to dental spending. It requires looking at your historical dental needs and matching them to a specific financial plan. Monthly premiums for over 50s generally range from £8 to £50. This comparison matrix shows how those costs stack up against a pay-as-you-go model. The quote you receive depends on three primary factors: your current age, the existing state of your teeth, and the reimbursement level selected. To determine if the cost is justified, we use the scenario match framework. This evaluates the policy's value based on which of three patient profiles best describes your history. It is important to view dental insurance as a financial hedge for moderate costs. Most policies are designed to subsidize routine work rather than covering the most expensive surgical procedures in full. The central trade-off is predictability. You pay a set monthly fee to protect against larger bills, but this only saves money if your biological needs actually occur during the policy term. Data from the Best of Health reveals how different coverage tiers perform for the over 50s heading into 2026. Most plans mirror the NHS tier system. Band 1 covers preventative and routine care, such as checkups and cleanings. A basic plan costing £10 a month totals £120 per year. Since 2 private checkups typically cost around £100, the premiums actually exceed the benefit. This math applies to the genetically blessed profile, the patient with excellent hygiene who rarely requires restorative work. For this specific group, the monthly premium results in a negative return on investment. If your teeth are naturally strong and healthy, you will save money by paying the dentist directly for your annual maintenance, rather than buying a basic policy. Standard plans move into Band 2 coverage. This includes restorative work like fillings, root canals, and simple extractions. At £22 to £25 a month, these plans reimburse 70 to 80% of Band 2 costs. A single filling or extraction during the year often brings the total benefits in line with the annual premium cost. This matches the predictable deterioration profile, someone who expects to need 1 or 2 restorative treatments, like a new filling or a crown replacement every few years. While this requires you to pay the dentist upfront and file claims yourself, the policy absorbs the high cost of restorative bills that would otherwise come out of your savings. Based on treatment costs for fillings and root canals, the standard tier is where the math offers a consistent financial benefit for the average patient. Premium plans target Band 3 major dental work, which includes complex procedures like bridges and implants. These plans carry the highest monthly premiums, often ranging from £35 to £50. Even at this level, policies use an annual cap. If an implant costs £2,500, a policy capped at £1,000 still leaves you with a £1,500 bill. This is the reality for the heavy-duty restorer profile, who needs significant structural work. For major dental needs, a premium policy functions as a discount mechanism. It reduces the total cost, but does not eliminate the need for a significant out-of-pocket payment. There are 2 different models for private dental cover. Traditional insurance and network-based dental plans have distinct operational differences. Traditional insurance from providers like AXA or Bupa requires you to pay the dentist first, then submit a claim form to get your money back. This model provides the most flexibility, as it allows you to use any private dentist you choose. Network plans, like Denplan, involve paying a monthly fee to a specific practice. This removes the need for claim forms and excess fees, but it limits you to dentists within that specific network. The decision rests on whether you value the freedom to choose your practitioner or the convenience of a simplified billing process. This decision tree simplifies the choice. Insurance is mathematically sound only if you require 1 or 2 restorative treatments yearly. For those with good oral health needing routine maintenance, paying as you go is the most cost-effective path. If you have moderate needs and expect a filling or crown occasionally, a standard policy provides a positive return. For patients with heavy needs, a premium policy subsidizes treatment, but budget for costs exceeding the annual limit. Before selecting a policy, list the dental work you realistically expect to need over the next 3 years. Basing your choice on your actual biological history is the most effective way to ensure the policy provides real value. Review the specific policy limitations before signing. Pay close attention to waiting periods for major work and how the insurer handles pre-existing conditions. A low monthly premium can be misleading if the plan has a very low annual limit or a 6-month waiting period before you can make a claim. You can find more detailed guides on dental costs and insurance comparisons at thebestofhealth.co.uk. Managing dental care after 50 is a matter of matching the specific limits of a plan to your own dental history. This ensures your healthcare spending is both predictable and effective.